Hello, and welcome, FIFO Shisho. Let me just get all comfy. Let me get all comfy for you. Let me get all comfy for you. One time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. And hail. Ho. Hum. Hi ho and he ho and hum. Hi. Ho hey and hum and ho. Hello everybody. I'll be trying out a new game today. I think it's called Days Gone. Motorcycle stuff. Motorcycle zombies. It was on PlayStation, came out on PC. It's on sale right now for like $16. So I bought it. I'll be streaming it later on today. Okay. Right now, I am getting busy. I'm getting busy. Okay, here we go. First thing I need to do really is get some iron. Let's go do that right now. Before I do anything else. Because the blood moon will occur on day 217. And I've done a lot last session. Quite a bit. It's working out, you know. A lot of upgrades, a lot of leveling. I would like to level again by way of the harvesting. I'm heading on back down to the iron mine. They call me Iron Mine Jones. There we go, just refueling as I pass on through. Exciting. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go yet, yeah. I like my color scheme. It'll be better once the whole thing is set up. And then I'll focus a couple colors in. Here we go. The first thing I'm doing is flying. I really like the helicopter now. It's like awesome. I have this mine right over here I want to take care of. At the beginning of the stream here. Yes. I really enjoy this helicopter. You know, it really is a subtle thing. I was hoping it would be a subtle thing, not like some ridiculous. Especially once you get the upgrades, you know. It's a bit more powerful than before, so I can really just shift it up anyhow. I want to do a little spinny poo. Like that. Don't you roll downhill now. Alright, here we go. I'll get the setup here. My turrets. Turret 1, turret 2. And I think this whole outer area needs to be kind of sealed up because these creatures quite often fall down the hole and come to me when I'm trying to get them to... See this whole thing right here? Terrible. I want them to, you know, get shot. Right there, right about here. That should be good enough, I think. Right about there. One can only hope. Let's bring this a bit higher. Whoa. A bit higher here. Oh yeah. And down we go, people. You know the way to get that money. If you want that money, honey, I got the time. Or whatever. Alright. Right over here. And I'll get busy. Step 1 is the food. Step 2 is the coffee. And step 3 is the mining of the rock bustin'. 20 minutes. Oh, yeah. Before it lasted for 9 minutes, and now it lasts for 20 minutes. Good thing I've been upgrading that perk. There's a perk that makes my buff last longer. Gonna mine a bit here. Clear out some stuff, focusing on the iron. This is better than 2 rock busters. It's amazing. Let's go to town. Hope I can get a big chunk. You see, I would like to play with people, but if they're gonna play, you really have to be like a voiceless, thoughtless minion. Okay? That's how it works. You gotta be a voiceless, thoughtless minion. Because it would be nice to have multiple people mining a certain area or chopping down trees. It's kind of cool. Or to have multiple people clear a building at the same time. Or whatever. Hey there, Tammy. How's it going? And good morning. You thought about that subscription? Ding. Ding. Wink. I'll be later on today. I'll be streaming my first impression of Days Gone. Y'all want to see that stream? I heard a lot about this game. Zombies, apparently. Zombies. Motorcycles. Open world. New game plus. Survival mode. It's it's not the newest game. It was out on PlayStation for a while, and now it's on PC. I don't know much about it, but people call it a masterpiece. Do y'all know about the game called Days Gone involving motorcycles? Or something? Yeah. Days Gone. Anybody excited for the game called Redfall coming out, I think, May 2nd? That game is cross-platform PC and PC and Xbox, and I don't know much about it at all, but it's on Game Pass, so that's cool for you Xbox people. Basically, Game Pass means it's free if you pay for Game Pass. So, if you already pay for the subscription service, then you end up getting to play all these cool games. You know, I think there's a PC Game Pass as well. I don't know much about it. Yeah. And I might do some Cyberpunk eventually coming up because I saw an ad on Twitter last night featuring, it was talking about how the game now has the DLSS 3 technology for AI super sampling to make the game run incredibly well. So instead of being, you know, running okay at 30 frames per second, now it runs at 120 frames per second with max graphics. Everything turned up. You know, it's like, it's kind of hard to even imagine something getting that much better. I'll compare it to having to drive all the way across the country to your favorite restaurant, and it's very expensive, versus all of a sudden it's a franchise operation and it's kind of free everywhere, and it's in free cafeterias all across the U.S. is this favorite thing you like. It's just a dramatic difference. It's better graphics and runs better. Usually there's like a penalty, you know, a sacrifice. You turn down the graphics to have the game run better, you know? Hey there, Pop. I was saying that I'll be streaming some Days Gone later on today because I bought the game last night. Or I bought the game this morning. It's on sale right now, 57% off. On Steam. I'll be streaming my first impression later on today. Just starting off the day with a bit of farming, that I need to. The next blood moon's on day 217.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Come on. Hopefully. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you think... oh, so you recommend the game? See, this is the person right here. See, I was iffy, but the thing is, the game got like an outstanding review, Days Gone, and somebody called it a masterpiece in the reviews, and it got nothing but good reviews. And that they have a good storyline. It has New Game Plus and Survival Mode. So... we'll see. We'll see. It was certainly a big game. It was like 60 gigs. It was like 50-something gigs. I don't know what I expected. There might be a bunch of cutscenes or something. Oh, 100 hours of Days Gone? Okay, cool. Well, I'll be doing it later on today there, Pop. Right now it's 5:22 a.m. I'm not quite sure how long I'll be streaming this game. Seeing that the Blood Moon is coming right away in about the Blood Moon's coming in 2 hours. Or 2 or 3 hours. Let's just say 3 hours from now the Blood Moon's coming.
My senses have picked up something.
I'll probably play a bit longer after that, you know? Come on. Zombie. Come on, zombie. Yeah. Here we go. Don't you know now? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, Pop, you should totally become a subscriber. You should hit the button next to my name, you know. It only costs $5 a month for the rest of your life. You know? And you get this cool sticker stuff. You've been around for a while, you know? We've had our ups and downs. Ho, you get this thing. You see? When I'm mean, you can throw that out there. When things get funky, you can throw this out there. Bam. See the flim flam. And when things get happy, you can throw this out there. Yes, you should totally do it. Oh no. Okay, so alright, so if I stream Days Gone, you'll hit that subscription button. Sounds good to me. That's motivation. And I'm sure you want to see me stream the game because you know all about it, you know? And I don't. I'll be a stinking noob. And I'll be doing so many bad things in the game. We all know this. I'm going to be doing so many wrong things. But you have to trust that I'm going to figure it out. I know I'm going to be doing bad things. Because how can you not do bad things? Dude, you got to use the flim flam first. You've been using the flam after the flim? Dude, you got to use the crankshaft before the scabahee. Man, you're going to want the golden apples. They're on level 4. You want to get a silencer behind the red barn on level 2? There's a free egg farm behind the golden hill up on the sallowed marsh. Look for the sallowed marsh. It's fine. look, it's a personal problem I got. I have to cool it. You know? I know that people are just trying to help. But I'll let you know that from my perspective, because I am me, if I don't know something, right, and then I figure it out, the longer it takes me to figure something out, the happier I become. And I get this dramatic, happy burst on the stream where I start freaking out about how cool something is because I was doing something wrong the whole time. You know? And the longer I do something wrong and the more I do something wrong, the better it is, in my opinion. You know? So the more I was going the wrong way, it helps make the right way look even better. Especially if I figure it out. I love when I'm doing something wrong the whole time. I say, the whole time I could have got this money? Yes! Because at that point, I realize that I've already mastered some other system of inefficiency. And I've tried to max it out to become really efficient. And then I discover some other system that's even more efficient, but because I've already trained up on the harder method, I'm already good to go. You know? It's like if there's a game where there's a mount, and you miss the mount horse trader early on, and you're walking everywhere. By the time you end up riding a mount, you could really appreciate going fast. Like in this game, I was using a pickaxe for a long time, you know? And everyone kept saying to get like some automatic weapon. I knew I was going to get one eventually, and from my perspective, it's not taking all that long to dig up the stuff. From their perspective, it's really slow because they're used to this, you know, really fast, and they don't really remember how long it takes to get the thing. They just know that it's good, so they want to recommend it, and you're recommending it out of context. You know, it's out of context to say, get this thing that you'll eventually get. Dude, you want to get the thing that you'll eventually get. You know? It's like watching a person play Mario Brothers 3 on level 1 and telling them to get the fire flower or the raccoon suit. They're on level 1. Oh, no, am I talking about... No, well, I wasn't specifically talking about Elden Ring, about Torrent, because you do get the horse pretty quick. I wasn't really talking about that. I'm talking about every game, because, you know, something like that comes up in every game. I just gave the mount example. I was thinking specifically about World of Warcraft or something like that. I wasn't even thinking about Elden Ring. But I played Elden Ring right when it first came out, so no one could really tell me anything. It was only towards the second half of the streaming journey of Elden Ring that people started telling me things, because by that point people had beaten the game already, you know, and I was still playing my first playthrough, and people were trying to, like the Golden Scarab and so forth. I might have missed a cave here or there, and so forth. But would that be a good example? You know, like, if you know about the existence of an item that increases your XP gain, or increases your income, and it's like right over there, you'd be a fool to not get it. You know? And of course you'd recommend it. But it's almost like a secret. You have to kind of find it. You know? You have to be a good explorer and adventurer. And then you have to earn the right. And it's actually better. Like, from my perspective, I found that cave, or some cave, you know, after doing some re-exploration. I kept going through over and over and over again. Every so often I go back through to go re-explore the world, because there's all kinds of darn mysteries in that game. And then you find something, and it's awesome. To go back through an area a million times after missing it, and then finding it, ooh-wee. As opposed to like missing it and then someone say, hey dude, you missed it, it's right there. And then I'll say, where? It's right over there. You missed it. Where? By the tree. Which tree? Over there by the right. Over here? No, over there, silly. Right there. What do I do now? Use the what key? The blue key? Where? That key? You know? Terrible. Terrible. You missed it. But I do know it's frustrating to watch such a thing if you know the answer. I don't know. It takes a special kind of viewer to not say something. So I do understand. It's not like you're not being mean or something. It's a helpful thing. When a person tries to help. Because they're trying to help. You know what I mean? I guess I'm trying to reinforce the dynamic here. I'll compare it to like an art streamer that has never used a calligraphy pen before, ever, and doesn't know the proper way of doing anything involving the quill, how to fill it, how to do anything, and they want to just figure it out on their own before looking it up, before looking up the official method on how to do with the thing and how to hold the thing and how the angle. It's best just to figure it out. Just like with like baseballs or something. If you want to figure out how to throw a curveball, just throw 10,000 baseballs across a river. Every day, go after work and throw some baseballs and figure it out. And then learn how to do it. Because you'll probably figure it out better in context than someone just telling you step by step how to hold your hand. Step by step. How to raise your knee and angle your thumb. Because you're not really learning anything. You don't really know why you're raising your... I guess it makes sense. It works. But, you know. But not everybody has time to watch a 1,000-hour stream of someone practicing how to throw baseballs and sucking at it, because most of that journey is going to be terrible of them trying to figure out how to throw a curveball on their own. You know, it's going to be really bad for the first couple days of throwing baseballs all day long. But they'll probably figure out something that no one's ever figured out before. Don't you think? If a person just sat there with 10,000 baseballs, that they would figure out something special about how to throw a baseball. Because we all know that there's weird ways of messing with the ball. You can make it like kind of float around and do weird stuff with physics. You put the right spin on the darn thing. I'm sure you'll figure out how to do this weird spiral thing with your hand. You throw the baseball like it's a football. I'm sure you'll figure it out. But many people aren't really patient in that regard, and they just want it to be done already, you know. They say, dude, just raise your knee and then lift your elbow and then throw the flim-flam. But anyways, right now I'm getting some iron in this mine. And it's day 215 in the afternoon. Day 217 is the blood moon. And I would like to have a big mound of iron processing in the background while I do other things. You're into boxing there? Pop. So, do you think it's better if a person just picked up some boxing gloves, went into a gym, to like the speed bag and the flim-flam punching bag, and just did some freestyle stuff for a couple years and then trained how to do things? Like officially, this is how you hold your feet. This is how you hold your elbows. You know. Because, you know, I'm sure you figure out some stuff on your own a little bit. And you develop your own style, then you could hone that style using traditional methods. I guess being taught the basics from the very beginning Like in the army, they say that you have to unlearn all the garbage that you do know. Like with weapon marksmanship, they say, they ask, who here has hunted before? Who here has handled a rifle? You will be the worst. Because they already know how to do it, and they have to unlearn their traditional methods to learn this new method. But the people that have no idea what to do will be the best, sort of. Because they're learning from scratch the basic fundamentals. People have poor habits, you know? So I understand if you do the wrong thing for too long, you end up doing everything kind of wrong. Okay, I have 1 more minute of iron mining. Maybe. Okay, I don't want to go too far over there. Nice chunk over here. A nice chunk. But yeah, a bunch of people have recommended Days Gone. Pretty cool. I don't really mind spoilers that much in regards to that. Yeah. Yep. Well, I'll say it's like this. I think it's kind of cheating. Okay, somebody invented the curveball. Somebody invented all these MMA moves, and somebody invented how to box and hold the weird techniques. And this is called the 1-2 slide, punch. You know, and then if you go to official school, you learn all of the existing techniques. You know, you learn somebody else's technique. You learn somebody else, and you duplicate them. Just like if you went to chess school or something, you learn everybody else's chess moves. You know? Don't you think it's special to learn chess on your own? You learn the moves, you figure it out, but everybody else has memorized everybody else's unique move sets. Like the entire move sequence back and forth. And you have to stay competitive, and there's defense behind it. But you have to know the move set. That's the Fisher 1-2 slider. And I think it's kind of cheating to memorize everybody else's move sets. Sort of. Because you're not, you didn't learn anything. But the dynamic is knowing how to merge and combine existing move sets into a new combination. And to think on your feet. So it's a huge open world in Days Gone, and the combat's that sounds promising. And the zombies are pretty cool. Is there base building? I didn't really want to ask any questions about it because I wanted it to be a surprise. But is there base building at all? And looting? I don't want to get a spoiler. I'd rather learn. Or whatever, I don't know. Okay, so I now have a lot of iron. I can go for one more. Let's go for one more. Let's go for one more, okay? Because I already have a lot. The more the better. I'd rather fill up if I could. Let's see what happens. Yeah. The zombies are insane. And there's like massive hordes. I think I saw a trailer a long time ago. I've always called Days Gone the weird horde motorcycle game. There's like some massive horde of zombies running around. Yeah.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Yeah. Yeah. Boo, yeah. Oh my gosh. Get a bunch of stuff here, baby. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I've been trying to invest into this perk here that makes my buffs last longer, which is pretty cool. At first I thought it was a waste, but it's not. See? Buffs last longer. It's really awesome. You can hold your breath longer and longer as well. It's weird. More calories. More energy. Okay, let's get this roof up in here. Nice and ready. No. Right on down. Good thing I brought these blocks with me. Last time I didn't have the blocks. Right down the middle, baby. This drone is always in my way. But hey, at least we're getting a ton of what I need. And I have 5 forges right now, which is good. 5 forges. Gotta be careful here. All these cave-ins and avalanches. So this game is good because there's some really exciting perks, and it takes a while to level up and so forth, and everything's pretty good. And there's a bunch of different plans and abilities and unlockables, and the game gets harder and harder, and it becomes quite satisfying. Because at first it's kind of slow, but then things get better all the way across the board. So at first you're really suffering, you know? You're getting tired all the time, you're hungry all the time, you're very weak and everything. You get injured and you stay injured for a long time, not making much XP. The vendors don't give you much money, but then things get better and it's satisfying. You know? You know? But again, it's day 215, almost day 216. On day 217 is the next blood moon, so I have a few things I need to do. I wanted to put out additional scraps, of course, and then upgrade a bunch of stuff to steel. I think the layout is kind of good to go. I was deleting some of the earth. I might delete more earth. I have to get more trees as well for more honey collection. So we'll see about that. But it's coming along. Once I have this other perk maxed out, I'll then totally go around the map for vendors. Just a couple more levels, and I'll get those levels relatively quickly as I upgrade my base. I was also working on the inside of my walls underground to make some walls thicker and to make a trench up and around the outside of my base and a walkway. And some inner walls, like a weird inner pit. I could turn into a trap hole as well. I could open up the roof and just make a huge pit. The largest pit around. I could find out the depth that I get injured at and go from there. Because I could jump from a pretty decent height without hurting myself now. I've maxed out the parkour skill, so we're good to go there. There's a zombie above me, but that's okay.
Master, we are not alone.
Come on. Come on. I have my turrets above me. Oh! Oh, come on. That's not fair. Ugh. Ugh. Here we go. She let a scream out. You're supposed to get that zombie before she screams, but she screamed. But I think I'm okay. There are probably more zombies coming, though. Oh, Mike, you got the mug already. That's cool. Isn't it a nice mug? Isn't it a high quality mug? You got this mug, right? You got this mug? You got this mug? That came pretty fast. Sort of, I guess. I know in the past they would take their sweet time delivering things. I've had this mug for years now and it hasn't gotten a chip and the logo hasn't faded yet, you know? It's still perfectly intact. It's not cracked or anything. So, that's cool. Sometimes things, you know, like this front label or whatever the heck this is hasn't worn off at all, you know? So it's like baked in. It's not like some cheesy label. It's deeply baked into the Flim Flam service. That's what I was saying, it has good mouthfeel. I like the thickness of the, you know? Which means it probably retains heat better because it's the thicker ceramic. It's that thicker ceramic. I feel like it stays hotter longer. But it does have a very wide opening at the very top, so it does lose heat, I guess. Yeah, so, yes. Yeah, it has a nice sturdy punching in the face handle. This is a good weapon, I guess, you know? Because you really get up in there and just punch with it, and the whole mug shatters. Just get two of these things. Ga 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 ga! With some mug handle fist weapons. So I saw that Bullet Train movie last night on Netflix. The movie with Brad Pitt and so forth. It was interesting. It was interesting. Have you all seen that movie? The Bullet Train movie on Netflix? It kind of felt like Pulp Fiction at times. At times.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
A little bit. Bullet Train. Is it on Netflix? I think it is on Netflix. It's Bullet Train, stars Brad Pitt, and it's a bullet train. It's a good movie, you know. It starts off in a different language, so you have to tolerate that for about 3 minutes. How dare you start off not in English? What are you trying to do? I had to verify the movie title. You know? I'm watching the movie, and it's not in English. I'm like, what's going on here? What's going on here? But then, you know, it was just doing something, okay? And well, the movie gets surprisingly Michael Bay-esque as it goes on, and it's surprisingly gory. And it has an interesting plot, and Brad Pitt does a good job, charismatic, like a person that has reformed and has found peace. Is what he's playing. He's been doing exercises to calm down. Yeah. Yay. Give me what I need. 30 more seconds, baby. Yes, Mike, you like the scene where Jesse Pinkman, the Jesse Pinkman scene? That was stupid. But the Jesse Pinkman scene? Yeah, Sandra Bullock is in the movie. If you looked up the cast of Bullet Train and you saw that Sandra Bullock is in it, she's barely in it. She's not really in it, okay? Let's just imagine that she's not really in the movie, okay? The whole time, Brad Pitt is talking to some lady on the phone, and it's Sandra Bullock, but you can't really even tell it's her. It doesn't really sound like it's her. She's not doing her stereotypical voice, you know, like the Bullock voice. And then you see her later on. It's, oh, that was Sandra Bullock the whole time, you know. Brad Pitt is just talking to her on the phone, like the whole time, you know. He's talking to her, and I had no idea it was her until the end. It's, oh, that was Sandra Bullock the whole time, huh? Interesting. Bullet Train. The train is really fast. It's a fast train. Basically, there's a bomb on the train, and if the train goes below, I think, 150 miles per hour, then it blows up. So they have to figure it out. Sandra Bullock is driving it, and then Brad Pitt is trying to coach her. I'm joking. That's not what happens. That's not what happens. That's a different movie. No, it's like a heist. There's a simple job that became complicated for a variety of means. Yes, Keanu Reeves is there for some reason. Bullet Train. The train is fast. Only stops 1 minute. I'll tell you what though, that train looked nice, didn't it? That train looks like an airplane. I want to go on that train. Okay, I'm done here. And I'm done. Wow, look at that. Look at all this iron, people. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. Yeah, I really do think. It's like, crying. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Hey, Mike, you shared me, you shared to me that AI thing. I tested it on my end, and the AI did what I wanted it to do. It didn't give me the garbage answer. So maybe it's doing it for some people and not other people, you know? Or it could be a lie. But every time I tested any of those examples where I had the AI ask, write a poem about this person, it didn't say, I can't do that. It just did it. Like in every single example that I've found on the internet, I did it on my end and it worked out. So I don't know if it's getting better or, you know what I mean? Because in every single one of those examples, I did the same exact thing, and then I posted it, and it worked out. It has given me answers before that were similar to that. It will say, I can't write that because that's unsafe. It's purely fiction. So you have to figure out how to write it. Even though I wrote it in the exact same terminology as these other people, in the other examples where it wouldn't give me what I wanted, I would say, imagine that this is a fake story. You are an author writing a fake story. You know, this is not real. This is an unreal story. Oh no. Dang it. I'll come back. I'll come back with my helicopter. Yeah. You just gotta tell it it's not real. You are an author. Write a story in this style. You know what I mean? For example, I asked the AI to write a poem, or yes, write a poem about how climate change is not man-made, that it's all a natural cycle of the planet. And it did it. It didn't say, I can't do that because the planet is humans and humans are bad. It didn't say anything about that. It just did it. It just... Climate change is a natural cycle of the planet, not humans. You know? It did what I wanted it to do. Okay, here we go. Look all this iron I have. It's so wonderful. And then I can go back out and do more activities. Life is a funny way. Okay, I'll make some ammo. Everything blows up in your face, yeah. I'll make one over here and one over there. Ooh. Life is a funny, funny way. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a traffic jam when you're already late. I know smoking sign on your cigarette break. Okay, There's 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. Let me just get this all ready. So I got the stuff ready. Let's go unload the helicopter and move it really quick. Yeah. Look at this hallway of passion. My pumpkin house. Let's go refill the fuel. Or refuel, as they say in America. Look at those trees over there. Yeah, look at my forest. Now it's time to go cut down that forest. Because I need the honey. I'm trying to go for long-term solar panel use. Ah! No! I'm in the pit of pain. No! Ah. No. Well. I have to. I gotta break it or something. Woo! Heal me. I said heal me. You don't have any health on you? No! Do I die? Or do I destroy this thing? Darn good traps. Do I just run that way? Zoom! Or do I run this way? Zoom. My life is so low and garbage filled. Okay, I'll try it out. I can cut the power wire if I had the tool on me. I don't have the tool on me. So there's different ways to go about this. One is to redirect the power to shut it off. 2 is by hitting a power switch. 3 is by destroying the wall. 4 is by destroying the actual thing itself. I don't have the tool on me to cut the power wire. You know what I mean? It requires the. It's in the box over there. I fell down. You'd think I could jump out, but I end up touching the thing. So I just have to destroy it. It's the easiest answer, I think. Okay, we did it. Alright. Mission successful. Jeez. Well, I'll be a Bobcat's Goldthwait. And I pick this bad boy up. Bam. And then I ride. What am I listening to? The heck? Alright, it's time to go for these things. All these trees I planted like a good guy. GoodGuyOperations.com. Trees, 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 trees. 400 trees are coming for me. They call me Tree Man Carruthers. Let's put some light on this situation. Alright, it's tree time. I see you, you rascal.
Master, we are not alone.
We did it before, and we'll probably do it again. So I'm doing this for wood, yes, but for the honey. I think there's like a 5% chance to get honey. And I need honey for the awesome sauce. And right now we have a bunch of iron smelting. Okay? And the iron has to be pre-smelted before I can work with it. Yeah. I speak to the tree. Hallelujah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Yes, 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 yes. So I was saying earlier, everybody, that I'll be streaming some of that, my first impression of the Days Gone video game. Days Gone with a motorcycle and zombies. I'd rather have the bike in front of me so I can run forward. Forward unto dawn. I should... Oh yes. As I go, you know. I should be planting as I'm cutting. So it's almost daytime, you know. The 4 a.m. is daytime. If I plant as I pick it up, it won't be that much of a chore. If I never plant, I end up having to plant 400. You figure, well, I guess you'd figure that each tree would give you more than one seed. You know, other plants give you just a, you know, it's a lower ratio. Okay, we're good to go. I'll keep one. That tree had 2. That tree had 1. 2. Okay. With the bike forward a couple feet. Hail, Chris. I'll be streaming my first impression of the video game called Days Gone. Days Gone. It's a video game featuring zombies and motorcycles. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still looking forward to Diablo 4, Starfield, and the DLC for Cyberpunk, and the next larger update for Fallout with those weird mutations and so forth. And maybe a game called Redfall. I don't know much about it. It's on Game Pass. It's coming out May 2nd, featuring vampires and other whatnot. The whatnot is the key here. That is the key. What is the whatnot? Yep, he's getting a bit of honey. Waiting for that stuff to smelt. Let's just say there's 1 more hour until the blood moon. Day 217. And it looks like I need a bunch more health for my drone. I load up my drone with a bunch of medical bandages and so forth. Man, that gas sounds delicious. Plant as you go. Plant as you go. I'm a good paper company. I plant so many trees. The world's leading toilet paper company. Sharman or something. Sharman Enterprises. My name is Peter Sharman, and I believe in trees. Sharman. You know what's terrible? In the commercial for Charmin toilet paper, they say cha-cha-cha. Charmin. It's not pronounced Charmin, is it? Maybe they're trying to help you with the whole cha-cha-cha situation. I know it's spelled Charmin. Is it pronounced Charmin or Charmin? I'm guessing it's Charmin, hence the cha-cha-cha. They're trying to tell you how to spell it, or how to say it. You know what I mean? It only makes sense. It has to be Charmin. I'm over here saying Charmin like some noob. Like some speaking noob. Brand new to speaking words. And I claim to be from planet Earth. I'm from Earth, okay? I've seen things. Okay. I am from this place. I'm currently on Earth right now. I know you might not believe it since I'm not really moving around. Things aren't really moving around right now. Supposedly I'm on a planet flying around. Pretty stationary. So how much honey? I have 1 honey. Isn't it terrible? The ratio of honey to non-honey is ridiculous. 1 honey. I need at least 4. I would like 20. Hail the parade. Making my way back down to my bike with the seeds in my hand, planting everything. And hail, Paul. All the people are showing up every day. Isn't it so nice? What a lovely community. Honey. Yes. You're supposed to eat the honey with a bare with your bare hands. Because Winnie the Pooh is a bear, you know? And he eats it with his bare hands. Accidental puns are funny. The best kinds of puns are the accidental ones. Pick up your phone. All right. Here we go. Hand me a line. Really hand me a line. Done. I have 4 honey. Yeah. 4 honey. Dallas. 4 honey. Oh yes, Paul, the throne account. Thank you for reminding me. The throne account. Whew, all this hard work, I tell you. Yeah. We haven't even hit the dense part yet. That's the dense part. And who? Hyman. So again, I'll be streaming some Days Gone, my first impression later on today. Y'all don't want to miss it. Some random time today, I'll be streaming my first impressions of Days Gone. I bought the game this morning. It's 67% off on Steam. It was like 16 bucks. Yeah. But here, a bit further. Hey, at least I'm getting wood. At least I'm getting wood. Sometimes I don't have wood. While we're here, I'll make 398. Oh boy. Frame shapes. With something. Okay, we're good now. That's all good. That's all good. These trees are still growing. Yeah. You're experiencing hail where you live? Hail. You get bad hail where you live there, Paul? Big old dime bag sized hail? Is that a crack rock sized hail? Man, it's like nickel bags raining out here. Wouldn't it be cool if Nickelback was called Nickelbag instead of Nickelback? There should be a hip-hop band called Nickelbag instead of Nickelback. I think it'd be awesome. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. And our eyes get so red. What the heck is on Jimmy's head? They are the Constipation Band. Nickelback, the world famous Constipation Band. Oh God, every memory is running through the. That's pretty funny there, Paul. A 45-cent concert, 50 cent featuring Nickelback. Hilarious! Well, I think we're good here. I'm not going to cut down this thing. How about one more honey? Just one more honey, please. Is that so much to ask, or? That's too much to ask? Or? I'm waiting until I have a full stack of this wood here. The odds of getting honey is just so low. But that's how it should be, huh? Come on now. Come on, people now. Come on, people now. A bit more. I can get 2,000 more wood. Head back to the base and smelt some stuff. I'm also working on I'm working on this other hatch as well. Like, here's my base underground. I've dug up from inside my base towards the surface. I want to make another escape hatch. And then maybe another epic trench. Well, that's it. And it didn't come to me. I was trying to hope for extra honey, but no extra honey. It's okay. I'll just plant all this thing here. Everybody get together, try to live home in their happy town. Come on, here and now, smile on your brother. Coca-Cola commercial, holding hands up on a hillside right now. I'd buy the world of Coke if I had my way, you know? Wouldn't it be funny if some philanthropist just bought the world of Coke? The whole world, a single Coca-Cola bottle. And it costs like $1 billion. And then everybody has like a sip of soda and it's over. Everybody gets mad at him. I guess you could use the Coca-Cola bottles as a form of currency. If everybody had a single Coca-Cola bottle, you could really like stockpile them. And the world of Coke would be very expensive. Don't you think? There's like a lot of people. All the babies as well. Yes. You have like a trust fund Coca-Cola. When you turn 18, you get yourself a Coca-Cola from the government. Yeah. You have this a national Coke reserve. Alright, so now we're good to go. That was a lot of work. Yeah. Let's get back into my base. Are the polar bears still around? The Coke polar bears? Why not? They can survive off of Coca-Cola, apparently. All that high fructose. You know, bears probably would like Coca-Cola. You know? They probably would. They like honey, right? Do bears like honey? Sure they do. If they like honey, they'll like some Coke. You know? If you have like a trough of water and a trough of Coke, one's a little lighter, and the other's a hippo. Something like that. Difference between a hippo and a lighter and a zippo. One's really heavy. One's a hippo, and the other one's not. Is that what you want from me? Okay, I'm pulling out, I'm putting in. I'm pulling out and I'm putting back in. Let's get more of the steel. Whoa. Whoa. Ha. Ha. There you go. Put away these buffs for a second. Yeah. Organize and get ready. Pull out all this stuff here. Pulling out all the stops right now. All of them. Pulledout.com. Let's make some cobblestone rocks in the background because I can. And let's reload all this wood up in the building. And all this iron. Make sure it's all stocked up and ready for times and times and times again. In fact, this can serve as my wood reserve. Bears like sugar. Well, your buddy hunts bears and uses the those candy coated or the icing coated animal crackers, the white and pink ones, as part of the bait. How ironic. Beautiful in a way. He crushes them in a traditional mortar and pestle. With a big granite mortar and pestle, he grinds up these cookies while laughing to himself in the woods. You know, I like those cookies. They get a bad rap. They have like those little sprinkles on them. Alright, so now we're done with this phase. I'll move on to the other phase. Yeah, that's the word. Frosted animal crackers are good. Iced animal cookies. Frosted animal crackers. I'm acting like I'm from Earth over here. Not even calling it the right name. Okay, let's get the coffee. Boom. And everything's good. Everything's keen. Alright, I'll let that cook for a second and I'll work back over here. So much to do, people. So much to see. I was working on these back... Oh boy. Let's do it appropriately. I'm working on these back passageways of yore. It's got to make sure we have enough concrete, enough cobblestone. This is sort of a side project, but not really. It is important, of course. But, let's make sure I have stuff. Ha. Ha. I need more cement. Right now. Right here. I need cement. I have to pump the brakes here for 3 seconds, please. If you don't mind. We're about to get some cement online. You two are my cement holes. Bullet casing. They call me Cement Hole Jones. Lead. Bullet tip. Chip. Done. Pull this out. Put it back in. We'll have what we need for days. That'll work out just fine. I have nothing of what I need, so I can't do it right now. I'll put all this extra flim-flam back in the box. Gotta suffer until it's time. Over here we have a lot. It's coming together right now over me. Oh, I do need the cement, and it will come together. It will. It will. I could hop over yonder into the Blarney Dale. Make sure we're good to go. Okay, we're at stone. Let's get some cement going on. A certain amount. 28 ain't much. Okay. So I'll do some multitasking for now. And I'll work with what we have. Okay. I'll work with what we have for a second. Oh, I'm trying to sing the Seagulls from Star Wars. Am I? Maybe. I like that song. How's it go again? I don't have it in my head right now. I like that. He's walking on the beach. The seagulls were poking him, and he told the seagulls no. And now they're messing with him, and he's just trying to have a good time. All those seagulls are coming at him, and he doesn't like it very much. Run, 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 jump. I could be a backpack while you run. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, seagull's gonna come. Poking on the coconut. And they did. And they did. Yeah, there you go. Ah, ha, 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 ha. There it goes, yeah. All I do was, yeah. Sure, that song. Seagull's gonna come. Poking on the coconut. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. We just gotta secure this whole area. It's like a side project, you see. It's how I get my XP, you know. We're waiting on the cement production. I just gotta fortify this whole area a little bit, you know, no big deal. Just trying to eliminate any option. What in the world's going on here? Don't you hate when that happens? Where is it? There's like a speck here somewhere. I see it. Do you see it? Right there. You see it? Right there. Yes. Dang it. I don't like these empty cavities. These weird spots, you know? This is how I get my XP. I don't have any concrete on me right now, but I will have more. I spend as much as possible, or just one layer thick, please. Yeah. Even though the cobblestone's pretty weak, I'll be upgrading it in time and space. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my. And yes. Uh-huh. Just a layer, nice and stable. Lower this down one more layer, because the roof is right up there, you know. The roof is like right up there. You could hear my traps on the surface. Those are surface traps. And then I'll go back downstairs and make a big pile of cement, because I'm currently cooking some rocks in some of those furnaces. The outer layer, the outermost layer is going to be steel. Okay. I like to have all the inner layers be cement, but you know, see, that right there is the surface. Pretty sure. Mm-hmm. Just going to layer up wherever I see the steel. See, my goal is to build a trap door right here. That's sort of my goal. To have another exit strategy. So thick that there's no option. Yes. The outer crust of the base. The mantle is nice and juicy. Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. We can build it if we can. Try. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. And then I'll be coming back through and replacing any cobblestone I see with my eyeballs with concrete, and then the outer layer will be steel. But I am getting XP, as you know. It's day 216 afternoon. Day 217 is the big show. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yay. Because why not? I'll head back downstairs in just a little bit. The longer I take, the better, actually, because then we can produce more material from what is already smelted. This whole situation over here. I'm just afraid of those creatures up top blowing up and then puncturing a hole into this empty space. So I need to sort of fill in a lot of this empty space with brick and then create a single pathway lined with steel leading to the gate down below. You heard me? Mahatma. Oh, come on now. Not that. Squeeze me. Yeah. Yay. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ooh-hoo. This whole empty cavity needs to be filled up. It's just an empty cavity that I don't like. That's all. I'll just fill it right on up. Be good to go. You know? Get some XP in the process. Yeah. Yes. Oh no. Let's eat some food here really quick and drink some coffee. I'm still making that cobblestone in the background. cobblestone. Yay. I'm just filling in the empty space, you know. Yep. Give me a moment. Leveling up quite nicely. Once I get that concrete, it'll be good to go. Thank you. Moving right along. Block by block, here we go now. This drone better move out of my way. I'm serious. I'm super serial. Yay. Excelsior. Indeed. Moving along. It takes time to reach a state of greatness and grandeur. Get out of my way, drone. No one likes you. Okay, here we go. I'll go over here then. Rock and stone to the bone. Rock and stone to the heart. For coral. Making these rooms compartmentalized as we have to. Okay. Jeez, why not? Why not? I'll just fill in this entire quadrant with cobblestone. They're not going to dig through all of this, but they might. I'll just make sure that there's 2 layers of steel up top. Yay. I'm looking at the XP there. I'm looking at the XP bar at the bottom there. Come with me, drone. Thank you. You're always in the way, doing away things. Entire block. Solid gold. So much immense pressure. So over here, I want to have that route go up, sort of. Like over here, and then boom. Whatever. Like right there. However that's going to work, I'm not quite sure. Maybe if I go forward, up, and around to the left. Fortify everything all around with a nice sheer cliff. It'll work out. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. I want to have this ramp coming up and out. Keep on sealing it up. Is that why they call it the ceiling? Gotta seal it up. Put a cap on it, you know. Yay. I gotta do what I gotta do, people. Okay. Yep, see, the XP's coming along. As it does, you know. Get this whole structure down. I made 500 of those pieces earlier. Make sure we're good to go. This whole quadrant doesn't need to exist. I'll just shave this all away. Shave it all away. My base has evolved quite a bit. It was just some hole in the ground with rough edges. Okay. Uh-huh. Right there. Right. There, sure. Why not? Go all the way down now. And here. Oh, the way down. I'll keep doing this until I level up, and then I'll go back and get some cement and stuff, you know? Yeah. Yay. Thank you very much. The drone is still in the way, just looking at me. Come on now. Move. Thank you, buddy. I hear a zombie up top, but I think I'm fine. Hope it'll get chopped up.
My senses have picked up something.
I think the zombie just died from a trap. Hilarious. The zombie died. Uh-huh. That whole quadrant is filled up. What I want you to do, fill in the gaps. It seems like it's a big job at first, but it's not that bad, you know? Not that bad. Remove all of the ore, replace it with blocks. What we have to do. This is inside my base right now, you know? The side of my base. This isn't some random mine. Just fortifying a couple things. Okay. Right there. No big deal. Gotta upgrade what I can. Oh no. There you go. No. I'm over here repairing the rock, you know? Crazy. Cool. That's done. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll bring this one layer again. Forward. Ho. Because I can. Because I can and am. And like I said, I wanted one more level of XP. One more level of XP. Thank you. I don't like these pockets, you know? Whoa. This is so that if they do blow up top, they won't just fall all the way through. The worst thing ever is just to have some crazy deep base with a single layer on top, like that they're walking on. They're gonna break through eventually. Okay, let's pull back over here. Get that sweet XP. Very nice. Coming along. I don't know exactly how many it takes to level up, but you can see my XP bar, that purple bar at the bottom of the screen. Alright. Looking good so far, looking good so far. Looking good so far. Let me go down a level. I think I already sealed this off. It's all good. Alright. I'm gonna push this down a bit. And maybe build it back up. Yeah. Build that back up. There you go. I'll dig this around one more layer. I'm gonna build a floor here. I think that's good enough. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I'm gonna make sure we're good to go. I guess I could build a roof here. Right on, right on. A bit more. Up to this ledge. And back up across. And I can build a rooftop right here. Right there. At the very least. Like so. Uh-huh. And again, this whole thing. I'm trying to level up before going back down and get into cement and everything. Yeah. Blasted drone. Uh-huh. Right on through, you know? That's what we have to do. Okay, move back over here, please. Come on now. Thank you very much. I think very soon I'll be leveling up and I'll head back downstairs. Very nice. Okay, it's already almost day 217, people. Which is the time. Yes. Well, good thing I had the wood from all those trees I cut down. My inner walls. Right around the corner. $500. Whole corner right here. Take care of it, you know. Hey there, Reno. How's it going there, buddy? Yeah. Welcome back. .com. How you been? 7 days to die. I'm working on some underground facility pit thing going on here. This is underground, you know. This is the outer edge of my underground base. I'm trying to secure a couple things. Nice and stable. Live.com. I'll be streaming my first impressions of a game called Days Gone later on today. If you want to come back, it's going to be exciting. Sometime today. First impression stream. No big deal. Let's cut off this right here. This entire quadrant. Yes. And Reno, you should totally hit that button next to my name to become a subscriber. Become a subscriber! Hit the button next to my name. Become a subscriber today, people. You have to. You really have to. Oh no. It's only $5 a month. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know much about the game. I know there's a motorcycle. A bunch of zombies. Motorcycle action. I'm just gonna seal it off. Come on, get over here. Thank you. Yay. And we go. Hey there, Amir. Oh, you like craft? It reminds you of Fallout 4? Yeah, like Fallout 4 mixed with Minecraft. Or Fallout whatever mixed with Minecraft. I'm working on some lovely facility underground. Here, I'll show you some stuff. Let me just level up right now, and then I'll show you some stuff. Because I was trying to do this here. Look, I leveled up. See? Done. Just getting this underground facility action going on over here. Let me seal this side off and I'll be happy. I'll be happy once I seal this quadrant off. Yeah. What game is it? This is called 7 Days to Die. Basically, every 7 days there's a horrible zombie wave. It's called the Zombie Horde Crafting Survival Game. And, yeah. It's for console, but it's an older version. This version's nice. I'll go over all the cool features right now. Here, I'll show you. I have this facility underground right here. I was just working on some stuff by the edge. Let me show you really quick. Got my stuff down here. Yeah. So we got the cement. A whole lot of it, yeah. I'll stop those presses and get my steel going on right there. Boom. Over here we got the phlegm and the flam. I have enough cement, I think, now. Get that cement going on strong. Like that. Boom. That's a lot of cement. It's a whole lot of cement. I'll work with it. I'll work with it. And then the steel afterwards, huh? How about the cement? How much? A certain amount? Sure. How about 300? That's good. Rest to be steel. Give me a second. This one, a bit much, I think. How about cement? How about 200? 100? Sure. And then steel. Done. Over here, same thing. Okay, we're still coming along quite nicely. Same thing over here. Nicely. And over here. Wonderfully. Yes, quite. Cement. Yes. Done. And I'll get this iron back out of my box. Unload. Exchange. You seen Markiplier playing it, those older version? Yes. Yes. It's a better version now. Markiplier. Thank you. I'll slap you up in there. It's very important. I already have a lot of stone lined up and good to go. This has brass waiting for me, so the bullet phlegm right here. Done. And we're all good to go. Go, go. Yes, yes, yes. Don't you know? I have no cement. Okay, cool. Let's just get tidied up here. Good. Sure. And I'll be good to go in just a bit. I can stop these presses. Stop the presses. Done. Drop all this amazing steel. Now we're good to go. So now I have a lot of steel. So at this point I would like to install those traps I have upstairs. So I'm about to go upstairs and show you something, okay? We're about to go upstairs right now. Let's make sure I'm good to go before going. Check out my gear. Do I have any? Nope. Okay, we're going upstairs. I'll pull out some of these doors and whatnot. And these farm plot blocks. We'll go from there. Yep. Upstairs I go. Yeah, so this game is nice. There's lots of pretty cool features. Like the map is pretty awesome. And there's little quests you can do. And the looting is pretty cool. All the skills are great. The traps are cool. So I got some traps outside over here. Ooh. I got all the stuff. Look, it's a zombie. Whoa, it's a zombie. It appears like some of my electric fences have been destroyed. I Yes, it appears like some of my stuff has been destroyed. Let's just make sure that these are all fueled up right now. Gotta make sure the fuel is going strong. It's been a second. I've been underground. Refuel. Aha, you see? I had several generators offline. Wow. And see, I got my crops over here. I've been working hard. I just upgraded this area over here, you know. I have to add some structures over here as well. And I dug away all the dirt. A tower going up and around, you see. A couple death pits. I'm trying to upgrade everything to steel, which is why I was harvesting what I was harvesting. Here's another death pit. It has to be steel down there, of course. And another death pit over here. As I try to get in. Deathpit.com. Oh, that shouldn't be green. This is going to be another death pit. And here's another death avenue over here. You got this death avenue. See, they try to go up those ramps right into my saw blades. Right, here's a good spot. So now it's time to install these blades. This thing, those traps, that thing, this guy. So I'm about to make some shifting changes to my overall base. So we're about to make some upgrades here. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? What? Oh no, baby. Yes, Amir, this is my base. Are you happy of my base? Hey, check this out. This is how cool the game is. I'll show you real quick. Are you working? Nope. Let me hurry up. Let me pick up my motorcycle. Look, it's a motorcycle. Yeah. Look, it's a motorcycle. Look, it's a mini bike. Look, it's a heliocopter. I unlocked this bad boy. It took a long time to unlock this thing. But look at me now. I'm flying. I'm soaring through the skies. At nighttime. Gonna make sure it's good to go, you know. Gonna make sure it's good to go. This is day 217. 7 days to die. Don't crash. Okay, we're making it. Like a freaking glove.com. I'm the best park assist person in the world. I'm the best parkerer ever. So now we're about to adjust this power, flim to flam, do what I gotta do. I have to add more traps, maybe add some structures out here. You know the deal. Gotta add some more traps. I have to add traps down there in the gully. I want to delete this entire ground and replace it with steel. Are you online? You're online. Gotta add some stuff here. Gotta add a trap there, trap there. Trap, trap, trap. Are you on? Okay. So what I'm doing, let's go into my facility and check out my power and go from there. You've been hit by. You've been struck by. Alright, this thing has 150 power. That's what I'll be doing right now. I have these spike traps I'll be adding. I'll probably replace another door or two with these better doors. And we'll go from there. Right now it's day 217, 2:10 a.m. And at 21:55 a.m.
It is a pleasure to
Sorry.
serve.
At 21:55, which is 9:55 p.m. there will be a horrible, horrible wave of zombies. And that's what this is all about. Every 7 days it gets harder and harder and even harder still. Yes. I'm about to go take a break really quick to use the restroom. But here is the map, as you can see, why I like it. So I like it because there's little quests, there's different biomes, you know. Every biome has a vendor, and the vendor gives you little quests of different tiers, and they get harder. You see? Pretty nice map. The map itself is pretty cool because you can mark it with things. This is a multiplayer game or a single player, and you can share quests, and you can share markers and everything. All this little... See, there's nitrate there, there's iron there, there's lead there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And you can see the stuff I'm building is now on the map. Pretty awesome. This is my base footprint. Right? And the skills are pretty awesome. You know? I'm level whatever the heck I am. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. So I'll put that right over here into Iron Gut to let my buffs last even longer. Yeah. So now I have to go some other category. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. You see? So these skills are great. Looting is awesome because you find these plans and whatnot, and they give you really cool bonuses over time. The combat is nice and crispy. Like, the weapons themselves feel like they're from Fallout. You know? Like this chainsaw. You have a bunch of power tools. The vehicles are pretty cool. You know, and... You know, like, painting is pretty cool. Like, this tile, that's just a paint job. I like to try to master these systems in these sort of games, or I try to figure out how to do the most I can do, and I take my sweet time doing it as well. So that's what I'm doing. I have to delete the bottom of my trench, add some traps, adjust the power, replace some doors, maybe make the external farm, all within a single day. Go back down to my smelters to get more steel in operation, and keep on going along with the Joe Show. Okay. It's now 3 a.m., about to be 4 a.m., and I'm taking a quick break. Thank you for watching the Flim Flam thing. You should totally hit the button and become a subscriber. Become a subscriber, or else. Look at this punum. Hit that button. I'll be right back, okay? You better hit the button. While I'm gone, I better see 5 more subscribers. $5. Hit the button next to my name. It says subscribe. Sheep should sleep in a shed. She sees cheese. The blue bluebird blinks. For fine fresh fish for you. Cooks cook cupcakes quickly. We surely shall see the sunshine soon. 6 slimy snails slid slowly seaward. For furious friends fought for the phone. Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches. 77 benevolent elephants. 6 sleek swans swam swiftly southwards. Betty's big bunny bobbled by the blueberry bush. 5 frantic frogs fled from 50 fierce fishes. If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? No need to light a night light on a light night like tonight. If you want to buy, buy. If you don't want to buy, bye-bye. The great Greek grape growers grow great Greek grapes. Fresh fried fish, fish fresh fried fish fried fresh. Give Papa a cup of proper coffee in a copper coffee cup. If the witches were watching to watches, which would watch which watch? If a black bug bleeds black blood, what color blood does a blue bug bleed? Swan swam over the sea, swim, swan, swim. Swan swam back again, will swum, swan. If you must cross a course cross cow across a crowded cow crossing, cross the cross course cow across the crowded cow crossing carefully. A tutor who tooted the flute tried to tutor to tutors to toot. Said the tutor, is it harder to toot, or to tutor to tutors to toot? I thought a thought, but the thought I thought wasn't the thought you thought I thought. If the thought I thought had been the thought I thought, I wouldn't have thought I thought. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. And if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. If one doctor doctors another doctor, then which doctor is doctoring the doctored doctor? Does the doctor who doctors the doctor the doctor the way the doctor is doctoring doctors? How much dew does a dewdrop drop? If dewdrops do drop dew, as do dewdrops drop. If dewdrops do drop dew. Betty Botter bought a bit of butter, but, she said, this bit of butter's bitter. but a bit of better butter mixed with this butter might just make my bit of bitter butter better. So Biddy bought a bit of better butter to make her bitter butter better. Sheep should sleep in a shed. She sees cheese. The blue bluebird blinks. For fine fresh fish for you. Cooks cook cupcakes quickly. We surely shall see the sunshine soon. 6 slimy snails slid slowly seaward. For furious friends fought for the phone, which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches. 77 benevolent elephants. 6 sleek swans swam swiftly southwards. Biddy's big bunny bobbled by the blueberry bush. 5 frantic frogs fled from 50 fierce fishes. If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? No need to light a night light on a light night like tonight. If you want to buy, buy. If you don't want to buy, buy. The great Greek grape growers grow great Greek grapes. Fresh fried fish, fish fresh fried fish fresh, fish fried fresh. Give Papa a cup of proper coffee in a copper coffee cup. If the witches were watching to watches, which would watch which watch? If a black bug bleeds black blood, what color blood does a blue bug bleed? Swan swam over the sea, swim, swan, swim. Swan swam back again, will swum, swan. If you must cross a course cross cow across a crowded cow crossing, cross the cross course cow across the crowded cow crossing carefully. A tutor who tooted the flute tried to tutor to tutors to toot. Said the tutor, is it harder to toot or to tutor to tutors to toot? I thought a thought, but the thought I thought wasn't the thought you thought I thought. If the thought I thought had been the thought I thought, I wouldn't have thought I thought. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. And if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. If one doctor doctors another doctor, then which doctor is doctoring the doctored doctor? Does the doctor who doctors the doctor the doctor the way the doctor is doctoring doctors? How much dew does a dewdrop drop? If dewdrops do drop dew, as do dewdrops drop. If dewdrops do drop dew. Betty bought a bit of butter, but, she said, this bit of butter's bitter, but a bit of better butter mixed with this butter might just make my bit of bitter butter better. So Betty bought a bit of better butter to make her bitter butter better. Sheep should sleep in a shed. She sees cheese. The blue bluebird blinks. 4 fine fresh fish for you. She cooks cupcakes quickly. I thought, but if I thought, I wouldn't have thought I thought. She sells by the seashore. If she sells seashells, or seashore shells, I'm sure she sells them right down there the street by the seashore. You know, nearby. A bunch of doctors were doctoring another doctor, and they got together and said, "What's up with all these doctors?" Something like that. Doctors, huh? Crazy. Ooh, don't you walk that way, zombies. The most wonderful thing about Tiggers. Tiggers are wonderful things. Ah! Jeez! I almost died. We're in Pumpkin Land, home of the Great Pumpkin. Yeah. Yep, I'm just trying to forge a new world here. Alright, let me go back down for a second. I have to. Give me a second. This does belong here, right? How about, like, right there, overlapping, so as they enter the pit, they die? You know? that makes sense. Don't enter the pit and you won't die. You schmoes.
Master, we are not alone.
Yeah. That's cool. So dangerous. This is going to be like overlapping the side right here, you know, so as they turn the corner, they'll be, ooh-wee, you know what. This stupid drone is always in my way. Let's start here, I guess, huh? And then... right there. Yes. Mm-hmm. And over here, it should overlap right about there, I think. Right over the edge. And... it is the blood moon day, so I have to kind of hurry up right now. Don't you know? So that should be good to go. Okay. What's in your head? Head in your head. Wee. Let's hurry the heck up and get what I need to get right now. We need more blocks. We need more concrete. We need steel. It's the final day of your... it's pretty serious right now. Let's hurry up. I was underground for a while. We don't have all week because today's stream started pretty close to the blood moon. And I have to put more aid items into my drone. I'm over here at the brink of death. Use the bandage, or forever hold your peace. And I'll eat some food again, yeah. You know, no big deal. And let's get busy. Yes. Forged steel. Beautiful. Forged steel. And the forged steel. Hey look, it's more forged steel. And now we could work with what we can work with. Where's my drone? Drone. Oh.
Ready for duty.
You can have all
This
these
might
aid
sting
items.
a little.
Thank you for healing me. For once. Okay. More concretia. Another 1,000 missing cement. That's fine.
This ought to make you feel better.
Thank you, ma'am. Awesome. And I think we still do need more cement.
Great to see you, Master. Master, we are not alone.
Oh, I was muted the whole time. That's cool. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm over here muted and stuff. You thought I wasn't talking? I was talking. I was saying things. I was saying that I want to funnel them off right here and push them into the window. Okay. I'm going to go back up and around. Oh boy. And put one more saw blade right over here. This should be good. Enough power to go around as they turn the corner. Don't you know? And even right here as well. Maybe. Oh no. Okay, let's see how much power is left in the cycle, because we need 20, 40, and then all this other garbage, huh? As oh, it's not offline. Let me just understand the power flow. This is, oh, pushing forward. Power's coming forward. This whole thing is lit up until when? Here? No, this is working.
You look injured. Let me help you.
Okay, this is all online. I thought it wasn't online actually, but that's perfectly fine. So let's just add this 40 power into the cycle. I'll push it back. Plywood and paneling walls. No, this is like, it's metal. It's like sheet metal. It's orange. Yeah. Now we're good to go there. It's really just a paint job. I'm trying to paint all of my metal surfaces this orange color. The walls. And I'm trying to paint all the flat surfaces this black material. I was talking the whole time, but I was muted by accident. Next time, tell me. Alright, I blame all of you. You saw my lips moving. Perhaps, if you're paying attention. But, I think we're good to go here. Yeah. It's just, it's like orange sheet metal, you see? Like corrugated metal, you know? Now let me add more power. Ooh. 20, 40, 60, 80. It's a whole lot. Let's just see if I have enough to go around. That's 100 more power. Let's just see what we have. I have to add more power to the back wall there. It's gonna run out of time eventually. 116, 262, 239. 248. Okay, so I could experiment with this battery charger. Let's do that right now. I'm going to bring the battery charger thing over here. But I can't move the solar panel, which sucks. But I can mess with this over here. As an experiment, I need 100 power over here. So I'm just going to put down some localized power with this battery charger situation. These solar panels are very expensive. But this whole battery bank thing, I could pull out 5 of these things. I'll put it with these saws. Okay. And, oh, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have more power. Yeah. More power. The battery bank thing was a temporary solution. But I guess I could still do that. Fine. Let's do it. I'll do the temporary solution. The battery bank with these extra batteries. However much power it provides. And I'll just swap out these batteries here for those bad batteries. Like so. So now I have a bunch of good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I've got to hurry up here. 7. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's head right back over and mess with the power after I go back downstairs and get my power coupling things. Oh boy. Right now. Yes. So just now I added a bunch of traps to my little trench over there and it got it working. But now I'm going to add more power to add more traps. Add more power to add more traps. And this is the Blood Moon day, so we have to hurry up. Got these power connectors that I needed from before. And let's hurry up. The steel going. More steel. 4 days. And we do need more concrete and more cobblestone. If I didn't have any, surprisingly. So I'll leave more here. Concrete. And what do we have? I don't need these electrical components right now. You can drop your mine. Done. Boom. Got the generator. Got the coffee. Probably this learning elixir. And I'll get more cobblestone if I could. 1,000 or more. Done. And we have these blocks. Let's make more frame shapes if I could. I'll put away this stack of fuel. Okay. And then I'll make more frame shapes. How many? How about 500? Like so. And now we're good to go. And we have more wood. We do. Okay, I'm going right. Once I get more of this cobblestone. Here, I'll put this pistol on my drone for a second. And I'll grab that, and I'll make the cobblestone rocks. And now we're good to go. And actually, let me grab the paintbrush, yes, and the paint, because I now have a lot. I'm grabbing a lot of paint. So here we go. Speaking of the paint, let's make sure we get the surface going. There it is. Surface, surface, surface. Done. Surface, surface, surface. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. Surface. Done. And we roll up and out right now. Okay. So this floor needs to be the drop tile. Okay. No. No. Yep. Let me grab this color. And this is the horizontal surface, or the flat surfaces. Okay, I have to make sure that it's just right here. Okay, good to go. I gotta be careful here that it doesn't go all the way down like that. Yeah. Let's make sure that we get the surface material set. right there, all the way down, and then I'll go for individual tiles after getting the surface picker color and do individual painting surfaces like so. See? No. Right there. Thank you. Give me a second. I have to paint this surface down right there. Yep. Okay, cool. And then I'll grab this paint color. And then I'll do individual, yeah, like so. There we are. Otherwise, it'll paint all the way down again. And now, I'll grab this color. This color. Oh, it's so picky. This color. And we're painting the surface. Okay, move on. I'm painting just the steel as I go back across. I'm heading back over to get the power up and running. I'm installing another generator right now. Sure. Here you go.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
This is not steel, but that is. Gotta go, go, go. Thank you. Oh, this is not surface. Driven. There it is. Alrighty. And now we're over here. I want to add another generator. I could add it locally, just to make things a bit easier. You know what I mean? How about right behind this door? It's kind of a weird spot for it, but whatever. I'll put it right here on the wall, inside this notch, maybe. It's kind of a weird spot, but let's just see. It is all sort of vaguely temporary. Right here on the wall. No. Right here on the wall. Right here on this node here. No. Right here is good. I could always build some overlap. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that too. I wasn't supposed to actually build that. Let's build this other generator. I was supposed to build the battery generator, okay? That's what I was supposed to do. You know? Get these batteries up in there. Some good stuff. 290 power. Lovely. And I mean lovely. But it's going to be draining over time. And then I have to power it. Oh, I guess I could power that with this, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. That's how it should work at all times. In all stages of life. This one doesn't... Well, I guess it should. Yes. This one needs to direct power into this one. Like that. Okay. This one can be gone. It should be a tower, to be honest. Get that tower rolling. I don't know how tall it can go. We can find out in just a moment or so. Let's get this power connection. How far can we go? Probably one taller, but I can't reach it, so let's not even try. Okay, you go up, but you also go down. Down, down, baby. Don't you know? Yeah. You could go straight down. From the battery bank. And then from here into these blades, starting at the corner. Yeah. I'm gonna have this one kind of go through the ground again. Watch out for your tripping step. Don't worry about it. There we go. These will all be threaded off of each other. That's all nice. This has no power. Do you have power? Yes, you do. The answer is yes. Do you have power? No power. Cool. And the hail, Braden. Did I put away my saw blades like some schmo? I did. It's okay. The power is going this way. That's fine. Let's get the thing going. Okay. Sure. And then I'll just thread this across from this one. And now it should work. I'll test it on myself.
This should ease the pain.
You know nothing of pain, beast. What do you know of pain? Can I shove this inside? Does that work? Probably. Ooh. Does work. But now, beasts. That's how it should be. Where I have the rod itself inaccessible. Now I'm going to connect this to there. Then we go up and over. That drone is so stupid. Let's get the basic shape going before it's too late. The blood moon is going to occur soon, people. Soon. No, I'm crouched. Okay, how you looking? 184. This thing over here has no power. Now I'm going to quickly streamline. Let's streamline. Maybe. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go. 297. 133. Okay, this one here, you see? Half the power is not being used, so I'll pull out some engines. Okay. 133. I'll pull out another engine. There it is, see? So I have 3 engines here, and I'll pull out 3 more. Yeah. So now I'm going to have, in theory, it's kind of weird, I know. It should be a solar panel, to be honest. I'm kind of curious to see how it'll work, but we have this system over here right now using the standard generator. It's an evolving process of education. Time's running out, but we have sort of plenty of time here. And are you online? Oh, you betcha.
Make you feel better.
You betcha, baby. I can probably get a wire from why are you pink? Stop being pink. Boom, boom, boom. Hit that boom, boom off the ground. All up in your face. Let me hear you say, way, oh, oh no. Okay. So I'm going to work with that for now and just see how it feels. Even though we're at 297 and so forth and so on. And adding any power up or anything is kind of bad. I can still pull some power up. It's fine. It's fine. So I'm going to add some blockage right here. If you don't mind, I don't mind. Let's just redefine. Here we go. Right there on the face. And over here on the face. But they could use this to climb up and over, you know? If they are so inclined. Okay, so you go there, and you go there, and you go there, and you go there. Let's go check out the power consumption. 204, nice. Okay, that's better than nothing. Better than nothing, I say. But we need some saw blades right there, I think. Maybe. Because we could afford a few more. Wherever I put them, I think I put them right over here. Do some last stuff before I start upgrading a couple things to steel. Saw blade. They call me Sling Blade Jones. I'll just testing the power, making sure it's good to go.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Eh, shut up. Shut up. Braden. Okay, so I'm going to add these blades. Blade. Are you online?
Tracer Gen is just pretty, but I am effective.
Okay, I might have to get rid of some stuff here.
This might sting a little.
Yeah. What a lovely day. Gabba hey. Alright. Over here on the right. Over here on the left. Oh no. What do I do? I don't even know today. It should have been centered. Whoa. 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. Slide over here.
To require first aid.
If not, slide over there. You go check out the total power again. What you got on you? What you got on you, huh? Okay, 189. So I can afford 100 more power. Yeah. Sans power connections. So, bam. Ugh. Alright, that's much better than before. I say. Nice. And it's still a rat's nest, but it'll get better. The rat's nest will improve. Now let's start to upgrade a couple things, huh? Let's make sure that everything is operational. Because I thought that there was a section that wasn't. And let's go around repairing things, you know? Here we go. This whole row over here needs to be nice and fine and dandy. I'll do this until the cows come home. Until the cows come home, people. And I'm gonna put out more spikes, you know? Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, and good stuff. Get this whole inner blend set up. And now I'm spending a lot, but that's just how it has to be. Right up to here.
My senses have picked up something.
Yeah. That's cool. Just a few zombies. Just a few. Okay, so that's good. Alright, paintbrush time. I want the surface. So that made everything I just did light up. And now we go for the other surface. All the vertical surfaces. If there are any. Kind of funny. Look at them. Okay, let's go over here again and make sure the side is fortified.
This ought to make you feel better.
Make sure this side is fortified. Bunch of unpainted flim-flam over here. Thank you. Thank you. And let's do it. Okay, over here, let's make sure this is all painted, you know, as we go. This inner lip here. All these surfaces. Right there. Nice. Very cool. Keep on going. Grab the paint. Whoa.
Tracer Jen is
Whoa.
just pretty, but I am effective.
Thank you.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
It's all steel now. Tell you what. Good old Paint Job Jones. Scary sound effects. Whoa, this walkway should be steelified, I think. And this whole banister should be fortified as well. Because the enemies do bad stuff. They do. Bad things. Okay, it's 1949, people. It's 1949. You can imagine. Yeah. As it should be. In this corner as well. And this whole wall, to be frank and honest, better than the floor outside. This needs to be steel. This whole wall, it's now 2000. The blood moon will be right before you know it, people. Nice and metal. Come on. Oh, I'm out of steel. Oh, no. Okay, back to the painting. Nice. Orange. Boom. Walls. Bam. Well, you could have the railing a different color as the vertical slats, horizontal slats. Come on. Okay, let's hurry up. Oh boy. Give me that pink color, please. Done. And over here, around the lip. If I could. It helps me identify where the damage is. All the damages. Identify the damages. Go. Okay, now we go back. Yep, it's getting later in the day. I'm out of steel. Oh boy. Orange. We're heading back. I have a bunch of traps out. Let's make sure we're good to go with my goodies. This should be interesting. I made a bunch of changes since last time. I hope that there's not some horrible, obvious, glaring spot that's bad. I'm doing the final organization. It's about to be blood moon time, people. $200. I'll put away these engines for now. Hurry up and get all lined up right now for the big battle. Okay, I don't need this engine. Organize. I'll keep this paint away here. Alright, I'll keep those components on me are fine. I need more steel. And everything. It's a whole lot. That's a lot, thank you. Steel. And here's 500 more. Okay, as for the bullets, what do we have? We have the bullets. Okay, we have fuel. We do. Oh boy, I don't need the rock crusher on me. Put the motorcycle down. Power connector can do whatever it needs to do. I don't need to mess with that right now. Okay, I think having blocks on me is always important. These frame shapes. Okay, I'll put away this other tool. I'm doing the final prep work before the mission. Oh, it's about to happen. Pork bites for the goodies. Eye candy, why not? Learning elixir, sure. I have no steroid on me. What do you have?
How may I assist you?
You have steroid. Cool. Drop stone. Drop bottle. Make concrete. Oh my gosh, it's about to start right now. Oh no. Okay, we have enough. I can stop making these stupid stones. Put away the excess. And head outside right now. I have enough food. Okay, let's go. I'll make sure to grab a splint or something. Just one final couple things. A splint, the recog, vitamin. And that's it. Okay, hey, everybody, Blood Moon is starting right now. I think I'm ready. Repair kits, extra paint, whatever. We're going upstairs. Blood Moon, everybody, Blood Moon. Oh my gosh, the moment of truth after all this time. I think I'm good to go. It's always iffy. It's always horribly iffy. Alright, people, Blood Moon! Shoot, 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 bullet, bullet gun, oh no! It's happening now, people, now. Are you ready? You hear that music? You know what that means?
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Are you ready to see what happens? I know you are. Day 217 Blood Moon happening now. Ooh boy, all this preparation. I'm so excited. My pumpkin house of horrors shall come to life. I'll be dancing through the whole thing, showing you different parts of it. We have to analyze and see how the enemies are moving, and so we can make changes afterwards. It's always about, studying the movement and flow, navigation of these monsters to improve for next time. Upgrade, shift, change, move traps, and eventually modify all the power. Yes. After a word from my sponsor, myself. Sheep should sleep in a shed. She sees cheese. The blue bluebird blinks. For fine fresh fish for you. Cooks cook cupcakes quickly. We surely shall see the sunshine soon. 6 slimy snails slid slowly seaward. For furious friends fought for the phone, which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches. 77 benevolent elephants. 6 sleek swans swam swiftly southwards. Betty's big bunny bobbled by the blueberry bush. 5 frantic frogs fled from 50 fierce fishes. If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? No need to light a night light on a light night like tonight. If you want to buy, buy. If you don't want to buy, buy. The great Greek grape growers grow great Greek grapes. Fresh fried fish, fish fresh fried fish fresh, fish fried fresh. Give Papa a cup of proper coffee in a copper coffee cup. If the witches were watching to watches, which witch would watch which watch? If a black bug bleeds black blood, what color blood does a blue bug bleed? Swan swam over the sea, swim, swan, swim. Swan swam back again, will swum, swan. If you must cross a course cross cow across a crowded cow crossing, cross the cross course cow across the crowded cow crossing carefully. A tutor who tooted the flute tried to tutor to tutors to toot. Said the tutor, is it harder to toot or to tutor to tutors to toot? I thought a thought, but the thought I thought wasn't the thought you thought I thought. If the thought I thought had been the thought I wouldn't have thought I thought. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. And if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. If one doctor doctors another doctor, then which doctor is doctoring the doctored doctor? Does the doctor who doctors the doctor the doctor the way the doctor is doctoring doctors? How much dew does a dewdrop drop? If dewdrops do drop dew, as do dewdrops drop. If dewdrops do drop dew. Betty bought a bit of butter, but, she said, this bit of butter's bitter, but a bit of better butter mixed with this butter might just make my bit of bitter butter better. So Betty bought a bit of better butter to make her bitter butter better. Sheep should sleep in a shed. She sees cheese. The blue bluebird blinks. For fine fresh fish for you. Cooks cook cupcakes quickly. We surely shall see the sunshine soon. 6 slimy snails slid slowly seaward. For furious friends fought for the phone, which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches. 77 benevolent elephants. 6 sleek swans swam swiftly southwards. Betty's big bunny bobbled by the blueberry bush. 5 frantic frogs fled from 50 fierce fishes. If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? No need to light a night light on a light night like tonight. If you want to buy, buy. If you don't want to buy, buy. The great Greek grape growers grow great Greek grapes. Fresh fried fish, fish fresh fried Fried fish fresh, fish fried fresh. Give Papa a cup of proper coffee in a copper coffee cup. If the witches were watching to watches, which witch would watch which watch? If a black bud bleeds black blood, what color blood does a blue bud bleed? Swan swam over the sea, swim, swan, swim. Swan swam back again, will swum, swan. If you must cross a course cross cow across a crowded cow crossing, cross the cross course cow across the crowded cow crossing carefully. A tutor who tooted the flute tried to tutor to tutors to toot. Said the tutor, is it harder to toot or to tutor to tutors to toot? I thought a thought, but the thought I thought wasn't the thought you thought I thought. If the thought I thought had been the thought I thought, I wouldn't have thought I thought. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. And if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. If one doctors another doctor, then which doctor? Let's get ready to blood moon. I'll wait until 85 people tell me that they're ready. Okay? I'll wait until 85 people in the chat box say, we're ready, before I continue. Because this is about to be the real deal. Blood Moon, day 217, coming at ya. You know? Yep. Waiting for... Oh. I have all 85 people, and it's time. Go! Whoa! Oh no! It's time to go. They're running. They're coming. Try to move around the base. All over the place. Not today. Let's go over here now. It's so exciting. La 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 la. I'm skipping. I'm gallivanting. Fancy free. Fancy free. I'm going over here. I'm going over there. It's time to go now. Can I hang out over here for a second? I was kind of curious to see what they do. What do they do? Oh no, it's time to go. Ha ha. Hee hee. Oh no.
Master, we are not alone.
Come on down. I'm trying to see what they do. What do they want to do now? Let's go over here now. Whee! What you gonna do? What you gonna see? Let's go. Whee! I gotta keep moving. I gotta stick it to him. Gotta stick it to him one time. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is my world, baby. Welcome to my rodeo of pain and justice. Hey guys, you want something? There you go. Oh no. Follow me. This way. Come on down. Say hi. I have to keep moving, you know? Oh yeah. Here we go. Recog. for more offensive damage. Port bites for more defense. Learn an elixir for more XP. Some food, you know. Some coffee, you know. No big deal. No big deal. Crack my knuckles. Snap my neck. All the enemies are not visible. You know what that means, right? Whenever you don't see the enemies like this, that means that they're all doing something funky. They're all doing something funky, like this. Oh, you trying to be funky, huh? You thought you found a way, huh? You thought you found something interesting? Too bad. Follow me. Oh no. Thank you. Right over here. Right over there. Right over here. I'm testing out different parts of my base here, as you can see. Look, everybody, it's my thing. It's working out. It's a blood moon, aren't you excited? Back over here. Pick that up, go over there. Pick that up, stand right here. Oh no. Come and get me, baby. Oh no. Somebody stop me. Eh. Go back over here. I'm gonna go reload this one.
Prepare for conflict.
So now I'm gonna go into the pit. Yeah. Right over here. We back over here. What's in the bag? Squeeze me. I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense. Oh yes, it does. That's a turret underground. There's a turret in the trench. You know? Repair a couple things here and there. You know? Make sure it's all good to go. Gotta reload. Right over here. Just gonna dash around the base here. Right over here.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh no. Right there. Yeah. I gotta keep moving. Whoa. We don't want the enemies getting caught up doing some weird stuff. Oh no. My own downfall. There's some enemy down below over here. I should be relatively good to go here. Yeah, come on down and take a bite. Let me go check on the battery. Let me check on this battery situation. Oh, the batteries are dying. I think. We'll see. Well, they certainly are dying, as they should. As they should.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Right over here. I'll do a quick swap. Let's repair this one. And reload. And back across. It's fine. Let's go back down and around. Oh yeah. See, that is offline. Whoa. Oh yeah. Right over here. So, I have to get my power connector out right here. Okay. Right over here, right over here, right over here. Right over here. Thank you.
Master, we are not alone.
But master. Bam! Suckers! Oh, it's not working. 1 second. Right, this whole thing is offline. I think. Yes. Let's go inside and make sure that it's fueled up. $248, $196, $116, $238.
Great to see you, Master.
You will move. Okay, those are still working. That's good. Let's go pick up this blade here. This gun. Yeah. What are you doing down there? Oh no. Okay. I think I'm safe. Let me go hop on this other side over here. And let's go figure out this power problem. Okay, so the power's coming across, down, around. Those are still operational. Good.
My senses have picked up something.
I should probably go back over here and repair this other side. Thank you. And I'll hide out in here for a second. Good stuff, and I will repair over here. So this is what I planned for. Good stuff. There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. There you go. Let me run over here for a bit. And open up some of this ammo. Right there.
I've got a bad feeling
Holy
about this.
smokes. Thank you. Back over here. So this line does not work. It's strange. I was feeding up. How about I feed back down? Misroute, reroute. That's good. That's good. Get rid of that. Cool. That works, that works, that works. Up here, get more ammo. Beautiful. And we're all good to go over here. I'll add another electric pole. Right here. Come on.
My senses have picked up something.
Can you please move? Oh no, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna add some more electric poles right here. In the middle of combat, that's right. .com. Oh no, that's weird. Here. Let's go reload this turret over here and repair it. The turret exchange. Okay, I run back this way. Good to go. Thank you. Whoa. Let me go back over here. Thank you, and thank you. Right over here.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
It's attacking random stuff. Thank you. Well, that worked out, didn't it? Yeah. What you say? What you say? Who? Okay, so I'm just going to do some minor repairs and then end the stream so I can move over to the other stream. So I'll be live for about half an hour longer with this game, and then I'll be shifting over to that new game for me, Days Gone. You hear me? I'll be live for about half an hour longer with this, and then I'll be shifting over to the next game. My first impression of the game called Days Gone. people have given me good recommendations for it. Like a good old Pop over there. And Pop said that Pop was going to become a subscriber once I start streaming that game. So now I'm forced to, as little as I want to, push up. I'm interested in it, you know? I'm highly curious of the game. Yeah, I'm just doing some final maneuvers across the field, okay? Yes, I'll be doing the Days Gone game coming up next. It's supposed to be good. It's supposed to feature, I think, zombies. Am I right? Something about zombies? I don't know. I mean, did someone say zombies? It's a mess. Collect robotic turret, yes. Did someone say zombies? Bees? 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 Are they more bees than zombs? Are they more bees? Come on, buddy. I'm just wrapping up the stream here. I'm just wrapping up the stream, you know. No big thing. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Just gonna go through doing any obvious repairs and then the rest, because I would like to, you know, next time I stream, the next time I stream this game, I would like to have a full in-game week. Okay. There should be a trap in here. What is a zombie? Just gonna spend some of this stuff here really quick, no big deal. The hidden flim flam. Yeah. Booyah. I'm just spending a bit. I'm just spending a little bit, you know, no big deal. It's okay to spend. You know. The whole thing needs to be set up. All the cement. Yes. It'll work out. Remember, eventually everything has to be fortified, so... You know, they were attacking this wall over here, so I might as well fortify that wall. And this whole inner flim has to be fortified as well. It's like I'm fortifying everything else but my actual base. And these doors have to come down and be replaced by vault doors. Like so. And then I can paint the base. I might eventually paint the base a slightly different color than the rest of the defensive structures. I had the inside a different theme. greens. Outside sort of Halloween land. All the steel I had on me, I'll tell you what. That's it. Okay, this power shut down. Yeah, because these output something did get destroyed. Anyways, we're about to wrap this baby up. I'll do all these extra repairs. I'll just get the obvious stuff taken care of. Let's go upgrade this other flim. But we can't. So, I guess we're done, huh? Yeah. Yeah. All done. I'll be back in just a bit with that other thing. This was a vaguely productive stream. We got some stuff done. I went around, you know. It takes forever to get real things done in a game like this. But we survived the Blood Moon. Plural. All of us together. .com. Yes. So now I have to build up the 10 fortitude eventually. You know? For the Iron Gut 5. And for the Machine Gunner 5. Pretty important. I guess along the way I can do this whole thing. HP loss is reduced. I'm a strong dude. We're building towards tankiness eventually. Eventually. This other stuff as well, you know? I'm already 10 strength. I should build into heavy armor as well. Alright, well, I'll be right back. Right now it's 8:43 a.m. California time. I'll be back at about, let's just say, 9 a.m. Okay? That sound good? 9 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. With Days Gone. A game about motorcycles, life, humanity, and zombies. Quote unquote. Walkers, shamblers, sprinters, hoarders, swarmers. I don't know. We'll find out. We had this whole zombie theme going on. So be it. Thank you for watching, everybody, and thank you, Pop, in the future for subscribing. Alright, goodbye. Catch you in just a bit. At 9 a.m. California time with Days Gone, motorcycles, zombies, open world, new game plus, survival mode, and more. I'm excited. New games for $16. It's on sale right now for 67% off or something. So goodbye.